ﷺ. They visited the Prophet ﷺ, straight Iman came to their heart. Many stories. Hassan bin Thabit, he's from Medina. He's a poet, very famous poet. And some munafiqeen, hypocrites, who were enemies of the Prophet ﷺ, pretending as Muslims, they went to Hassan bin Thabit the time the Prophet ﷺ entered in Medina Hijrah. Only 1 day or 2 days the Prophet is in Medina, and he's living in the house of Abu Ayyub Ansari. So these munafiqeen, hypocrites, they paid money to Hassan bin Thabit and say, make a poem against this man who came from Makkah and claiming as a prophet of Allah. And we pay you. And they pay in gold and silver. The poetry is a tradition that people die, but the poetry, the poem, the song stays on. So Hassan bin Thabit said that, okay, I will make a poem for him to make fun of him, to disrespectful towards him. But then I have to see who this person is first. So he asked where he comes. So he went near on the road of the house of Abu Ayyub Ansari. And he's waiting the Prophet ﷺ to come out. After a few hours, the Prophet ﷺ came out. Hassan bin Thabit just saw the Prophet ﷺ. One glance, straight away. After that, he came back to those people who paid him and he gave that money back. He said, here is your money, I don't need it. I cannot make a poem against this man. He's a true face, shining face. And then he make a poem for the Prophet ﷺ, where the poem is very long, where he says that the light of his face made me so shy that I cannot see him again, only one time. I had no power to put my eyes up again. That's how powerful was the light of the face of the Prophet of Allah. Kal-qamari, like the full moon. Ruhun min nuri wa jismun min qamari. A spirit from light and a body from the moon. This is the poem that Hassan bin Thabit. And few other times Hassan bin Thabit make poetry for praising the Prophet ﷺ. And the Prophet ﷺ said, when Hassan bin Thabit makes a poem for praising me, Jibreel ﷺ is next to him helping Hassan bin Thabit. So adding more nusra and energy